Alright, so I'm going to try to get some stuff organized, and this is in our playroom. This is the art wall. I'm going to do this big bookshelf here. So up here we just have some larger stuff that they don't play with alone. Some of the little Lego blocks. These are like little fort building kits. Some Lincoln logs, some beads, and these are like, this is my school box of stuff with scissors and permanent markers and stuff like that.
Mom, can we please do some of this last day?
Hold on just a minute, please. And this stuff up here is basically just a variety of things, and I'm going to go through that shelf and clear it all. And then these books here, I'm going to go through them, and I'm going to put like more of our educational books out here. Board books are going to go in Sebastian's room, and then the story books, so like this, and then just some, I think most of these are actually board books, but she has a bunch more of story books in her room. So like the Dr. Seuss books, the ones that have paper inside will go in her room. And then this shelf here, I'm also going to go through its puzzles and a variety of stuff. And then just straighten up the rest of the stuff. This is just larger toys. This is just miscellaneous toys, like Happy Meal toys that are keepable and all that stuff. And then down here we have some little Lego sets that are glued together. They were actually displays. So this is what I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to get busy and I will show you the before here and then the after.
Mom, can we get some blocks over there, please?
Okay, so I thought I would do a quick little overview. I did the bottom shelf here. I did this shelf. Brooklyn just added that in. It does not go there. Still have to do the books and puzzles. And then here I'm working on this shelf, and I've gotten all of the like crazy stuff. So a bunch of it was bubbles, which I've just refilled. This is our little bucket we take outside with us. This is just some random stuff, like stuff for the set up t-ball, her jump rope. These are little things that hold glow sticks. Her little ribbon baton thing. This whole bag is full of chalk, a little chalk sharpener. And then this is all bubbles. So bubbles, little bubble blowers, bubble wands, all kinds of bubble stuff. And then this is just little chalk spinners. So I'm going to go put this back next to our door out back and finish working on this mess. Okay, so I got this bookshelf finished, so here's the after. Let me just go ahead and start up here at the top. And this is our homeschooling stuff is moved in here now. So up here I just have, these are little shoe boxes. You can get them at the Dollar Tree for $1. But in the very top is boxed puzzles and bagged puzzles. Here is paint supplies. Up on the very top is some homemade Play-Doh that wouldn't fit in our Play-Doh bucket, which is there. Here are some baby food jars that I want to figure out a craft to do with. I made snow globes when I was in elementary school, so I want to do that. Down here is just some arts and craft supplies, so like stamps and foam stickers and beads and a lot of different things. Up here are our extra crayons right there, and then on the very back side are our broken crayons, and we have a crayon maker. This one is currently empty. This is just one of those Crayola Crazy Art tubs. And in here I have extras stuff, markers, crayons. The Do-A-Dots are in here, glitter glue, glue, and scissors. And down here on the second shelf, these are the little baskets I got at the Dollar Tree yesterday. I think I'm going to go get a couple more. But up here I just have extra paper and coloring books. Here is some construction paper. These are like Christmas coloring books. And then over here are our wooden puzzles and that type of stuff. Okay, so in here I have Sebastian's little chunky animal puzzle. Our foam, we basically use these for recognition, but I put them in here, our foam number and foam letters. And then we just have a bunch of little cardboard puzzles. So weather, animals, they're falling apart, desserts, modes of transportation, vegetables, and then I have some of these puzzles, and this is why I have them put up now, because they like to just dump them and the pieces get lost. So this is teaching left and right hand. Our Melissa and Doug alphabet puzzle is down there. Then here I have a shapes and colors, and then on the very bottom is a telling time. So those are those puzzles. I'll have to put that one together in a minute. And up here is this box puzzle. It's 4 wooden pieces in one. She got this for Christmas. And it's really nice. It comes in this really cool wooden box, and then in there are the different puzzles. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but right now they're all mixed up. The cool thing is they each have their own shape on the back. So there are 4 different shapes in there so that you can figure out where they go without having to try and put the puzzles together. So that is a nice puzzle. And then we have this classic handmade quality from Sure. My stepmother got this for Brooklyn for Christmas. I believe it was her first Christmas, but it's really cool. It has 80 wooden card puzzles. So they just snap together. It has alphabet, letters, shapes, alphabet, shapes, colors, and numbers 1 through 30. So there's that. And then over here, I just have some some science and social study things. So we have these 2 grower crystal things. You can get these at the Dollar Tree for a science experiment type thing. Our curriculum we're using does animals 1 week for social studies and transportation. So I picked those up. All of this came from the Dollar Tree. And then this is just a game, but I thought the board would be perfect for counting 1 through 100. Right now we're just doing 1 through 20, and once she gets that down, we will move on up. And then we have this bubble science, and this came from Hobby Lobby. So that is what's up there. And then down here, we just use the crayon boxes to separate all of our different things. So down here we have markers, pens, colored pencils, crayons, and then up here in this black bag I have permanent markers in the front zipper, and the back zipper are dry erase markers. I just have this in case I want to use it for anything. I left it out here. And then we have some of our learning books. So these are just, I think you get them 4 in a pack for $1 at the Dollar Tree, but it's just a little cardboard box talking about all those different things. I have our Bibles here. These are the kids' Bibles, and then this is my study Bible from when I was a teenager I like to use. We have some Easter books that I just kept out because it's like Bible-y themed. And we have a bunch of different Bible-themed books, Bible story. And then back here we go into animals, opposite shapes and colors. I have these 2 Courteous Kids, After You and Thank You. This is a really cool book my sister got Brooklyn for her birthday last year. It's the ABCs of Maine. And it just teaches a little bit about Maine and talks about the different letters of the alphabet. So that's a really cute book. This is another one that Brooklyn really loves. It's Learn Your Numbers. And the numbers are like textured and glittery. And then back here we have another little book for science, our Earth. We have a couple of animal books and a Who's Baby animal book. So those are some of our books we have. And then down here I may end up having to move this stuff here. But in here I have some activity books and sticker books and stuff. So I have our baby Einstein Learn About Animals flashcards and stuff. I have some extra workbooks that I've picked up when they've gone on sale. Back here's a little velvet art page, and then back here is some sticker books. Here's our extra chalk that hasn't been opened. Here I have some white paper bags, and then my foam sheets, and a ruler. And over here in this Easter basket, it's full of Easter eggs, and I'm not sure if any of y'all have seen this idea, but you basically just write uppercase and lowercase, and they have to match it. So what I'll do is once Brooklyn learns a letter and is familiar with it, I will pull it out of here and put it in something that she can play with and do together. So, and then we just go on into our toys. So that is what it looks like now. Thanks for watching. Bye.